Hey you guys, doing a water pump on this is a 2008 Mercury 50 horsepower, and I didn't shoot this. It's really simple. I mean, you got a nut, a jam nut. It's a locking nut. You take that off, and then you got take it off. You got 4 bolts on the side, and then you got a bolt that's it's basically up here that you got to get to from underneath. It comes up through this hole. Whoa. And I've got the pump just kind of laying here, but if you notice, this pump is in the back, like the hole that would send water pressure up through your copper tube. So you want to make sure you got a you know, like, what way does your drive shaft actually rotate? So I've already got it kind of just sitting here. It's a new impeller and all the gaskets and everything, but you want to make sure that this is not a counter rotating lower unit. So how do you tell? If you get it off and you take this off and you look at the vanes, you kind of tell. But to make sure, because see, if we look at our old water pump, notice how the vanes, this one's going this direction, this direction, this direction, but then we've got one vane that doesn't look right. It's kind of straightened out. This doesn't look terrible, but I noticed that when I took this off, that one of the vanes didn't look, it was kind of like this. So did somebody put this on wrong, or do we have a counter rotating lower unit? So to find out for absolute sure what direction our engine is going, we need to see and figure out, like, okay, well, which way does the flywheel go? Does it go this way, or does it go this way? And seems pretty basic, but there are some engines that are counter rotating. I don't know if they were made like outside the United States or what exactly is the situation, but what we can do is we can just take our kill switch out so it's not firing, and we can bump the starter and see which way this is going. So give me a second here. Just kind of set you down, maybe. So we can see that flywheel was going clockwise, so we know it's going this way. And now I can finish up my water pump and make sure, you know, now that I know which way the direction the engine's traveling. Sorry, I just used a ladder, but we know which way this flywheel now is going, so it's going in this direction, clockwise. And then on our water pump, we know which way the vanes should be pointing. So I've got it ready to basically go down and meet. So this is clockwise, so we need to just turn this clockwise to get this all lined up. And anyway, I wanted to shoot that because, you know, there's not many videos out there that'll show you like how to tell if you've got a counter rotating lower unit. So this is a good way to tell and be absolutely certain which way these goes. Now, there's some older Chryslers that I understand. I don't work on Chryslers, but they had like a counter rotating lower unit and some Evinrudes. I mean, Mercury's have them. Seems like everybody has them. I don't know what the why they made them kind of rotating. I don't know if it was a different prop. Like, you see how our ears are going this way, if maybe they were going this way, and then it's considered a counter rotating, and then the way they shift inside the lower unit is different, so that this guy, you know, normally would spin like this way, but actually is spinning this way. So the ears, you have to get maybe a counter rotating prop, and that's how that works. I don't know. It's a good question that I haven't, you know, because the thing is, like, most of the lower units, I mean, in the States anyway, is just a clockwise. It's going clockwise, and you know, I guess there's other engines that go the other way. I don't know, but that's how we can make certain and know which way that the vanes on our impeller is going. Because if we had the vanes in the opposite direction, then they would flip. You wouldn't get the vanes aligned on the impeller correctly, and then it really would look kind of the way this one does. I mean, this one kind of looks this way, but then if we look at this vane, it really is pointing back this way and not like this, like it should. And so, like, there's that one. So we don't, you know, be certain when you do it, because you don't want it to fail and then you not watching your water temperature, or you're not watching the pee hole, and then suddenly, you know, you've got a problem. So anyway, just want to shoot that. Thanks for watching. Okay, got to replace this shift and throttle cable. So first thing I want to do is, I got some tape, some carpenter's tape. Oh, got some carpenter's tape. Guess you can use that. Alright, let's go. Use what's what. So this is our throttle. Just put a T, and then the bottom one is our shift. So I'll just put, this is our shift, this is our throttle, and we're going to make note where this stuff is, and just in case something would have happened. A paint pen. Whoa! Let's put some paint on it. And we know where it's at. Got a little too much on that one. That's fine. I know on this motor the timing on it's good. Next thing I'm gonna have to do is get up here in this boat. I got this deal, so I'll wipe my feet off. I want to get the guy's boat dirty. We're gonna come over here to the shift throttle. Alright. So I'll try to do this fast enough. And this is a button, so this is like a warm-up button. You push, you can do that. We need to get this on. It should be. Yeah, that cable's tight. Is it? There should be a way to pry this. Big enough buttons, and it will pop out. You gotta get a little bitty screwdriver like this. And yeah, it's like just right there. Okay. Well, I gave you camera roll. Yeah, but it's alright. Trying to just get this button on. It's one of those deals, you know. It's the only way to get this guy up here. You just gotta be real gentle. Come on off of there. Yeah, maybe it should want to come out neutral. I don't remember. I should tell you guys wrong, but I mean, you know, I don't really want to get a bigger screwdriver because I'm scared of breaking it. It's kind of a dumb design. Make sure that goes on the other side. That's how it comes on. It's gotta be real gentle, like. Off of that. See what happens if we put it forward here. I can't remember. It seems like it gets released one way or the other. I don't remember. Seems like it's coming, but another thing is you don't want to mark it out either. I don't remember. Seems like it just pops off. I don't remember. Yeah. This is always the part I don't like. If we're gonna mess something up, then I'm responsible. Come off of there. That's how you get to that nut in the back. Maybe if I get a slightly bigger screwdriver. Alright, let me try this. Okay, I got it off, but of course, I broke mine. They break easy, man. I should have known better. Anyway, then you got a nut. You got to take that nut off. And I don't know what it is. Well, of course, I probably don't have an extension with me. No. I'm gonna have to get an extension. Alright, let me get the nut off. Of course, some had Loctite on it. And we get it off. Got it laying down there. So I'm gonna lay this right here because that's your trim unit. And got this little plastic piece right here. It's got two little bitty indentations. And it comes right off of there. And then we got these bolts. And of course I don't remember which ones hold it, which ones don't. So you may have to take all of them off, I guess. It's probably a 10. I'm thinking these two bolts, these three bolts you stay. See, they're different. And then these are the three we take off. But what size are they? I got a 10. It's a little big. It's probably, I think that's what I discovered, is that these are standard. Yeah, so what is that? 3/8. And I think I took the nut off 11/16. First. Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully they're not nuts there. Have a nut behind it. But I think these go to the housing. I don't think these got nuts behind it. Let's see what happens. See, that's a different size. So you can tell we don't know what we're doing here. I'll try to figure it out. See if they want to come off. Have to help my nut behind it. So, okay, so then what are these? 7/16? That's for this color. Those are Loctite as well. So yeah, you can't. Alright. Now let's see. Let's see here. Well, that should just come right off of there. This is not. Of course not. Can't tell. It's got a bolt on the back. What's going on? Yeah, I think those got a bolt on the back of them, so this should just come out of there. I think. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Up there. And that's pushing that back. It's not coming out. Ah, it's so weird. Every time I do one of these, it's really weird. Awkward. Sometimes it's not too bad, but side panels seems like a pain in the rear. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to break them. These just do not want to come out. Should come out of there. I don't know why it's not. Maybe it's just in there tight. Alright, what am I missing? Is it just because that should just come out over. So I got a bit somewhere. I'm not seeing. Things that make you go, Well, I guess let me figure it out. I'll be back.